Previously on American Rambler.
So how far you got on that Ross album?
I've played it. I think I played it twice, and I played it twice in the same day.
Did you get anything from it? Did you hear anything you like a little bit?
I would love to start this pod. I just would like for you to look at your text messages and three-way merge the call with that individual that I sent to you so we can get started. Cause I took a lot from the Ross album. I'm ready to pause Shifty Rogers.
Okay, hold it then, hold it. Let me see what's going on. Hold it. I don't like saving numbers, but I got you.
That big
Hold on.
cuz right there.
Shot to a drop, shot to your drop, shot to your drop. When I get the money, then shot to your drop, shot to your drop, shot to your drop.
Say yo,
Shot to your drop,
yo, man.
shot to your drop. First you get the money, then shot to your drop, shot to your drop, shot to your drop. How do you explain it? Living like the GOAT, but tell the truth, I'm overrated. I see why niggas hating. Dinner with these pretty faces, staring at the waitress at the table with these niggas, and we talking innovations. Jules Jones, known to pull up by yourself. And my exes think about me when they with somebody else. I've been really getting money, I can't keep it for myself. And I've been taking care of Cairo.
Boy, Mayne, boy, you part of Mayne, you part of the month, boy.
Guess who's back? Back again.
You got us canceled for 2 weeks. That's all I'm saying.
Shot to your drop, shot to your drop. First you get the money, then you shot to your drop, shot to your drop, shot to your drop. They swear it wasn't me, but I'm shaggy. Juice waited up and he stuffed it in the baggie. Playboy forever, nigga, young, flying flashy. Like Chris and that John Deere. It was me and Fox 2-4, way before the shows, not before the hoes, but a very long time ago. And that rooster gon' crow in the morning. Check on me like I'm low-key, come back from touring. First you get the money, then you shot to your drop, shot to your drop, shot to your drop. And that rooster gon' crow in the morning. My hood link up and we blow it in the morning. First you get the money, then you shot to your drop, shot to your drop, shot to your drop. First you get
Yo, if you ain't canceled, you ain't talking. You heard?
They had us written off like PTO. Now it's Whole Foods, non-GMO. R.I.P. to Santa with my CEO. He had it all planned out, it's just that we was broke. Who the fuck let you upstairs? I never thought I'd be here in this spot. I know I stepped it up an extra notch, but nobody supposed to be here like Deborah Cox. See, it's shit like that. Now it's Whole Foods, non-GMO. R.I.P. to Santa with my CEO. He had it all planned out, it's just that we was broke. Looking for something that I never seen. Then I made the songs you niggas wanna hear. Never got hooked to promethazine. I just fiend for designer and I got a pair. And it's lonely at the top when you climb up here. Top the same as the bottom like Rockaware. My enemies play music in the land we share. And plot on shit that we consider bad ideas. Find out I'm cool on the surface level when I take you out the stratosphere. The niggas think I'm rapping, yeah. They think I'm just rapping, yeah.
I want to introduce everybody on the call. We got Shifty Rogers, you know what I'm saying, legendary. We talking Cross Finest. I'm talking Harley Circle. I'm talking, you probably seen him in the finest strip club establishments in Greenville's history. I'm talking about straight janky leg with it. I'm talking about 2 beers and a shot, nigga. Straight up and down. The Don
Don't
Boy
listen to what they put on me.
himself. The Don Boy himself is here. And we got Mayne, a repeat offender of the Janky Ramblers. Y'all don't even know how legendary Mayne is. I don't be telling y'all. It's gonna come out one episode. How the nigga dunked on Kobe. You listening to a nigga that dunked on Kobe, but we gon' pause. We gon' pause.
I remember Shiloh in his first blazer, driving wrong side of the highway. I was in the passenger, John Blaze. We could've hit a Paul Wall sitting sideways, but God has a plan for us all, don't he? Gave me a hard script to be the one to do it for Carolina. When I was born in New York like Scarlett, Life would take me to all 50 states. Lost my red bone, what a dog trip. Very sorry that I had to end the pod, but I had my first kid, needed employment. And driving trucks feel like deployment. And I can't live life for all of y'all enjoyment. It's some of the things I wanna share, nigga, no shit. And for my niggas from the CD era, no skips.
The great Usher Raymond once said, first he said, "You remind me." Then he said he had it bad. But he finally said, guess what? You don't have to call.
Mayne, we was talking about the motherfucking Rick Ross album. Shifty asked me, did I take anything from the Rick Ross album? I want to pull up the track list and be perfectly clear of how many
Ross is in my
skips.
top. Ross in my top. He
No,
makes my top five
I
too,
just
man.
want to tell you how much skips is on this motherfucker. I'm gonna tell you.
I ain't get past track 5.
Yo, I was about to say I ain't get past that track 5. I was like, yo,
Yeah,
I
I
was
ain't
like,
get past
5
track 5. But track five a banger. But I ain't get past that. That's all I'm saying.
What's his latest album? Set in Stone. That's the wackest title he ever had. So he already set the temperature or whatever. Yeah. Let's go to the track list. Set in Stone track list. I feel like DJ Academics right now.
Frag out!
Caviar bumps trash.
Boy, Caviar
Uh,
Bumps, boy, I was like, bruh, if you gon' what the fuck is that? First of all, Caviar Bump.
sometimes niggas get rich and do what they want, man.
Well, what is a Caviar Bump?
It's above my pay grade, Bubba.
Boy, I ain't never been to
Yeah.
a party they had order that shit, bro. I don't want to go in
So
the
you,
rooms where they order Caviar Bumps, bro.
so you telling me this is Ross Wacky's project in his catalog?
I gotta think, cause God forgives and I don't. If it ain't have
What?
when 16 ain't
Whoa, whoa,
enough
whoa,
on
whoa,
there,
whoa,
boy.
whoa, 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 whoa. All right. Now this is Ross Wacky's project, but you said golf,
No.
but
This ain't the wackest. The one before this was the wackest.
so you telling me golf forgives I don't was whack without 16 balls on it?
Hold on, we'll go to the track list. We're gonna stay on topic. We'll visit that. Mayne, are you familiar with these albums?
I didn't hear this new one fully. I only heard like the first 5.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna
I ain't
talk.
hear the whole album yet.
We're gonna break down this raw shit. Caviar Bumps with Don Tolliver, featuring Don Tolliver. That's a skip. Now, Mahogany Caskets featuring T.I. Hey, that shit fire. I gotta call fire.
Commercial,
I gotta say what
commercial.
yeah, but it's commercial, but that beat is very infectious. Like the producer did what he had to do. That's all I'm saying. Now, Minx in Miami, for me, that's never a skip. That's a point.
Uh,
Minx in Miami is a point for
uh,
me.
yeah, you get a point for that.
I love Minx in
Yeah,
Miami.
that's good for
The
me.
more money I get, the more I'm gonna play that record. If I ever get the down payment right on the shit that I want, I'm playing Minx in Miami when I get in that motherfucker. I ain't lying to you, Shifty Rocks. Face
That's a banger.
Down with Rich the Kid. I guess this
Skip,
is
go ahead.
yeah, we skipping that. Ring Around the Rose featuring
Hit.
YFN Lucci.
You ain't got to talk about this. A hit.
That's a
Next,
hit. You like
that's a hit
YFN
for
Yeah, I
sure.
Lucci.
heard that.
Summer anthem. Ross was talking like he was drinking good champagne
Yeah.
one of them nights.
All right. Now, Camel Meat, pause, with Dean Cole.
Pause.
I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Let's just get past that.
Yeah,
We just get past that.
we'll get past that one.
Sure.
Maybach Music 7. Oh, this probably the worst song on the album.
Frag
That
out!
There's
probably the
no
worst song
Maybach
on the
music.
album.
It's no Maybach music. None of the Maybach music tracks is whack. So I'm gonna have to
No,
listen to that
boy.
and get back
But
with
that
you
shit
on that.
sound like he pawned his Maybach in, boy. That shit sound
Are you comparing it to the
yes, the
first 6
T.I.
Maybachs you
I'm
heard?
comparing it to the shit with T.I. on
Oh,
it, nigga.
okay. All
Yeah.
right, go ahead, do your thing.
Yeah, compared to that, this shit sound like what's the car under Maine? What's the car under Maybach? This is
It, it,
Altima.
it,
This is
it's
Altima
watered
music.
down. It's watered down. It's watered down. Go ahead. We on you.
This Chrysler 300 music. Yeah, that's like Chrysler 200 music. All right, Living Large, Big X the plug. Oh man, I'm not a fan of Big X the plug. Yeah, but I know he's good. I just don't like that shit, man. I don't
I
like
mean, I'm
it.
not a fan of Max. I'm not a fan of Max B, and I cut my mouth shut when you said Mayne to Miami. But do your thing, handle your business.
Boy, Max B been killing shit, boy. Boy, Max B
All right,
got
do your
2
thing.
records, boy. Between
All right,
that,
do your thing.
all right, I'm gonna go do my thing. We got Purple Fentanyl. That
Oh,
shit,
Ross party.
I think, yeah. Ross about to get a documentary soon.
Yeah, Ross is party.
He about to get a doc. He must know
Purple
it's on the way.
fentanyl.
Yeah, he
I don't
know.
think he
Ross
gonna
He,
get a
is
doc. He threw.
party. Ross is
Yeah, I don't think he gonna
party.
get a documentary because he throwing shots. He threw shots on. I forgot what record it was. He said dudes on dudes on these lists. you know, he was throwing shots on one of those records. I don't know.
Get like
Documentary
that.
gonna come.
mm-hmm. All right.
Ross
That
get
might, that
food
might be
from
the
crowds
reason
like that.
why he was in New York and he didn't get to the whole concert. Cause that little line he threw out. Was it with the joint with him and T.I., was it, or was it the one with him YFN? I don't remember which one it was, but when he talking about fuck with niggas on that list or something, some line he said about people from artists on the list
I know the nigga that's
on
on
that
the
Epstein list.
one of them niggas on the list hosted his whole mixtape, and it was one of the greatest mixtapes of all time. But that's neither beside the point. Number 23, that was trash. This is when I said, oh shit, Rick Ross really 50 something lost it, bro. Like he really is, bro. Like, damn, bro. Like one of the GOATs. I'm talking about one of them niggas. Man, go listen to Silk Road, bro. You know what I mean? Go listen to go listen to Scientology. Man, that nigga used to be rapping, bro. Now he mailed it in. That number 23, bruh, that's one of the worst rap performances of 2026, bruh. I ain't lying. Then you got Porsche GT3. That's not a fire record, bro. I don't know. It's not for me. I don't have a Porsche. I don't know what a GT3 is, and it's just not for me. What y'all think?
I think
I was like,
on this I didn't hear that yet, but on this album, I think Ross basically telling people they gotta get their money up to understand what he's talking about.
Damn, they can just go take a shot at me. Like, you know what I mean? I know I
oh,
gotta
but
get
you
my
take
shit.
it as that.
You,
You confuse you confusing luxury rap with the street shit. Niggas want to talk some luxury shit.
but I don't like the beats. You know what it is? As a rapper, right? I'm gonna tell y'all some shit. What makes rappers trash as they get older is they voice don't have the same excitement in the tone. So that's why you can always hear a nigga first 2 albums and be like, man, that's when that nigga was like hungry. Because now this nigga rap like he's sitting down eating pecans. And fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like he dipping Oreos inside the fucking milk for 3.6 seconds. That what he rap like, bruh. It don't sound like he inside the stew. Niggas is outside. He gotta yell at niggas, keep the door closed. That's the Ross we need. We don't need this shit. That's all I'm saying.
Ross
City,
said he doing that red letters rap now. He's like if your letters ain't red, he said if your letters is green, that's
Ross,
what he said.
hey, Shifty, keep it 100. Keep it 100. And Mayne, if you turning, just mute up until you make your turn for audio purposes.
All right, put the money
Get that
in
lighter.
the bag. Put it in.
I ain't high yet, but guess who's climbing? They judging like Simon. I'm rhyming like rhyming. Ain't no big assignment, ain't hard as co-assignment. Used to be the running back, then had the best lineman. Need a good alignment. Female mechanic, I come right out the hood, but that ain't where I'm standing. Tell your homeland, don't make it get outlandish. Slime when you coming back, when I see the planet. Poetry is Janet, I feel like Pop. Hat to the back, cognac and a Glock. It was back to the trap with these suicidal thoughts. Wake up in the morning, I had coke in my socks. Same nigga with the pot, same nigga with the degree. Are you shocked? Are you high all the time? Are you always getting guap to the point they give you discounts every time you shop? Everybody has a block, a strip of land where you know that shit get hot. And mine is infamous, that's how I get you blitz. I put the pain up in the grinder fam. These niggas high already, telling me how fucking high I am.
Shifty,
Oh yeah.
keep it 100. Did Rick Ross fall off after the white boy slapped him out there in Canada. Tell me the truth. Did he fall off after that or before that? The streets want to know.
You said Ross fell off. Repeat that again.
Did Rick Ross fall off before or after the white boy slapped him in Canada, bro?
Ask Vlad. Now he back to making 100K. You heard what Ross said. What you want from him? And he back to making minimum wage now. You know what I'm saying? Slapping the face cost you 100K. You heard what Ross said. What more you want from Ross? Is this album not the best? No, it's not. It's not the best. He's 50. What you want? It's not the best.
By the time Jeezy came on the album, bro, I was so relieved, bro.
I was asleep. You could be asleep. I can see I'm looking at the track list. I can see where you could be asleep at by the time Jeezy get on there.
Ross' best verse on this album is on that Big Fish song with Gucci Mane. And Gucci Mane verse so trash that you don't even want to hear the song again.
You said, but hold on. You said earlier the album before this was whack. So
what was the name of that album?
You going the one with him and Meek, or you going Richer Than I Ever Been?
Yeah, Richer Than I Ever. Oh, I didn't even listen. You know the one with Meek? Well, I refuse to pick anything. Boy, after
so
boy,
got some bangers. It got some bangers. Don't
Shifty,
see
mute up, Shifty.
Yeah, that got bangers. That got bangers.
Oh,
that shit got bangers, bro.
You know what?
Got bangers, bro.
It's funny.
So I'm confused. That shit got bangers, bro. Shaq and Kobe, that go to hell hard, that dead last hard. Man, there's some shit on there, man. Man, you better stop playing. They got some shit over there, man. I don't know what I don't know what you spending lately, Jules, but they got some shit on there, boy, for real.
See, I'm on YouTube. You know I'm a YouTube nigga. You know, I'm not an Instagram nigga. I'm a YouTube nigga.
And Richer Than I Ever Been got hits too.
On YouTube, you know what got more plays than that Rick Ross Meek album? You know what got more plays than that? That motherfucking audio of Meek in the back room. So that's why I can't listen. I can't listen to these niggas, dog. I'm not listening to that shit, bro. Rick Ross sound like we finally realized he really not a gangster, bro. That's what it sound like.
Oh my god.
That's what it sound like. This shit
we gotta stop doing that. We gotta stop doing that. This is why we gotta stop doing that.
Thank you.
This is why we gotta stop doing that. Because if you telling me you taking Rick Ross stripes away, right? Why niggas ain't taking Kid stripes away yet?
Oh, it down, shoot, nigga. What you mean by
why
that?
Niggas ain't take like guy? Let me say, like when niggas was talking, let's say when K Dot and what's her name was going at it, and they talk about some, they act like Drake. He said, I like Drake with the love songs with her. I don't like when he act tough, right? Or whatever, right? He act hard. And it's like, Jadakiss ain't never, and I'm not knocking, like, I don't know a person, but I'm just saying there's no history of him doing anything. Other than, like, he had two parent household. They had good jobs. He had a scholarship. They was giving them money for college. They wanted him to go to college. And, I'm not knocking and saying you can't, but I'm saying is, like, when the coke come in, we use the scales that they weigh the wells with. Like, how much imaginary gangster can we be when he talk about stuff? Like, the reason why, and I'm not knocking because I like Kiss and his bars is hot, but the reason why Kiss never blew like some of these other rappers that came before him or after him is because, me personally, it sounds like rap. There's no real feeling. There's no, like, it don't feel real. So he got it right. He could rap, and the bars is fire. But when you listen to, let's say, a DMX, right, and you listen to a Kiss, and people say, "Oh, Kiss top 5," which I disagree with, right? When you listen to Kiss, right, the reason why he never hit that part is because there's no feeling in his music. It's just rap. I don't feel nothing that he rap about. I like his music. And his lyrics is fire. So there's a difference between your lyrics being fire and people feeling you. So that's why Michael Jackson was the biggest person, one of the biggest people ever, because when you throw his record on, it's a feeling that you get that you don't get from everybody. A lot of people got hits, but then you got those people who just got hits that you just feel they record. So it's like the needle drop or whatever, you feel it. And to me, right, they keep talking about Kiss they talk about Rick Ross was a cop and all it is. Like, not knocking Jadakiss. What was he? What was Jadakiss?
I mean, I
What
don't
was
know none of
Styles?
them. I just the facade is wearing off even in the music with Ross. Jadakiss still got the facade in the music to me.
What you said, Jada? Can still make you feel like you can sell coke.
Yeah. When I hear Jada spit, I still want to goddamn sit on the back of the train with a package of cane. You know what I mean? Word. It's just that nigga Rick
so,
Ross. That
so,
nigga sound like he is
but
dipping
why are
Oreo
you?
cookies inside the fucking
Why are you?
glass.
But why are you going to his credibility over rap? Like man, said, like, why are you trying to strip the man rapping and what he? Come on, dude, that's not right. That's not
Because
right,
he
dude.
did this. If you gonna get the same energy you put out there, bro. He went at the GOAT, calling him a white boy, all this shit right here. So you gotta perform now. I want to see how you look when, like, I wanted to see some niggas get laid out as an American. If a nigga from Montreal put his hands on you, I want to see the whole town shut down.
I'm Pilot Jones, no license man. I never up the prices, fam. I up the nitrogen. Niggas talk about money, but that's funny to me. I just left Trey Gunner, he had a money machine. South Cac, I rep bitches upstate. I got bitches in the Met. My favorite one in Chucktown, she do it the best. Always talking flop, them girls there is a mess. Chopped the quarter down, I got some groceries and ate the food. My haters got haters, that shit is generational. What you know about me? My life is inspirational. I used to have the fakest crew. I hate them dudes, I hate them dudes. No retwist, let my dreads do what they want to. I really need my just do, thinking that it's just do. Right around that time, Jersey Drake dropped headlines. I had deadlines, trying to duck the Fed time. Jews in that tan car left at the apartments. Bagging up shit, it's thinking up apartment. Soldier got that PS2 shotty extra cartridge. And we getting hot, like, dude, where my car went?
I want them boy to be like, yo, them Americans is fucking nuts. I don't care if 6 months
He
later.
outnumbered.
What?
What you want
No,
him to go
it
back
don't
on the
gotta be
box?
now. You ain't gotta hit them niggas the same day. You gotta get back to the States first. But for the shit you talk, brother, boy, I need to see a nigga in a fucking snowsuit and a jet ski come wet a nigga, bro. I'm serious. If not, it don't sound the same. See, that's why
Yo, the
these niggas.
president ain't gonna do none of that. They shut out your man Trump 2 times, right? He ain't going out there to shoot nobody. He got people to take care of that. When you the
Yeah.
boss, right? You play chess, right?
Mm-hmm.
You play chess. King ain't going out there chasing nobody down. They gonna send a rook and a
No,
knight and whatever.
the
If
king
anything,
that
got to
you
get taken care of.
describing is Aubrey Graham. That's the nigga, because he didn't do no slapping. It's just a nigga got
They said
slapped.
Diddy smacked them. I'm not saying it's true
Oh
or not.
shit, this
They
nigga's
say
pod of the night. What the
They
fuck is
they
going
said
on
Diddy
tonight?
smacked them.
This nigga's
Yeah, I'm
potty.
just saying. They
Nah,
said
Diddy did smack my
smacked him,
boy.
man.
Diddy smack my boy,
So
but that's all he. Hey,
what's going
Mayne,
on?
that's all he did to my boy though. That's all he did to my boy. Cause you listening to the Meek mixtape. I ain't. That's all he did to my boy, but smack him. You heard? They had a physical fight. Pause. You know what I mean?
I'm not saying what's true. I'm just saying is if we're gonna touch credibility, your man said he lost 92 bricks now, and he got it all back now.
Yo, wait, What the fuck
Wait.
is
I
going
got this.
on?
I got this.
Wait, hold on. Nigga didn't read Decoded?
Man,
You didn't read
man,
Decoded, my
hey
nigga?
man,
What the
Okay,
hey
okay, okay, okay,
man,
It was
okay.
hey man,
91 bricks, nigga. What the
man.
fuck?
At the bottom of your contract, it reads no
No
hove
Hove
slandering.
slander.
Oh, okay, okay. Copy, copy.
I
Yeah.
don't know if you missed that part. We don't slander nothing. We leave home out of all conversations.
Yeah. We don't need to talk. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
Yeah, we do
Less.
not
Yeah.
talk nothing about home.
oh man, see,
But
we giving
But
up buddy
nah,
passes. He gets a
you
buddy
just keep it
pass.
too real, and we don't keep it that real on this
yeah,
podcast, on this
but you
platform.
can't.
Okay, copy.
Yeah.
But you can't. You can't discredit Ross credibility because of his rap. But this album is bad. It's bad. It really is bad. It's bad.
All right, we
It,
did that, fellas. That was a great
yeah, it's
segment. You know
bad.
what I mean?
Do you listen to every bar? Do you skip a song? If you really fuck with me, you let nobody stop you when you sing along. You know I write it perfect, never read it wrong. We come from the era, waving at the times. Back before I had you, I knew you'd be mine. Under that breezeway up and Founders Hall. Found a way on paths they couldn't find at all. Jewels, can't turn the shining off. Tell them mention my catalog in they dialogue. Ownership, it always goes. If we can't work it out, we'll split the pole. Used to write them in my room near the cordless phone. It's a small town to you, but I call it home. Julius, known the room. Jews set in stone. Sack said I'm eating good, non-joking tone. They come to Carolina and they ask for Jews. I just smiled, there's a time I used to ask them to.
Moving on to other debut albums, well, released albums. Future drops his studio album
It get better.
called
It get better with every play.
The Real Me. I'm gonna let you start it off, Shifty. What was your initial reaction to Future's first album?
My initial reaction was Future's rapping like he has too much money and he just did it because he was bored. But as I listened to it, it got about that third or that fourth listen, and I was like, "Oh, this nigga he's Future. He got some shit on there. It got a couple skips now. Don't get me wrong. There's some skips in there, but it's a vibe. It's a vibe on there too now. I promise you, it's a vibe on there now.
Mayne don't even play Future. That's crazy.
It's a 7. It's a 7 out of 10. It's a 7 out of 10.
All right, let me look up the track list for the viewers.
It's funny because I didn't get a chance to hear Future. Right? Look. I'm listening to him in the future, right? Look. You know, it's funny because one of his songs was on the radio today, and I'm like, all right, I see what you did there. But I see these rappers is taking a different turn now, right?
Yeah.
So they still in the streets, but now they're trying to like change it up a little bit.
There you go.
Because of everything that's been going on in the industry. They're trying to like talk more money, more other stuff.
Man, all I'm saying, if a nigga been rapping 18, 19, 20 years, I can't be talking about what I'm talking about 20 years ago.
That nigga still talking about what he was talking about 20 years ago.
No, listen, what did the game do for me 20 years ago? And what has the game done for me now?
You pardon, though.
Talking about
Get
that.
your shit off.
I can't keep talking about that, man.
All right, track one. Fuck an interview. I want to say this. I want to say this. The producers, they didn't let Future down on this album. The producers, they came to fight on this motherfucking album right here.
Listen,
hey,
fuck an interview is a hit. It's a hit. He pulled up for the PJ.
I don't know about that.
What?
I gotta hear it. I gotta hear it when I'm with the Don boys. I'm been by myself.
He pulled up to the airstrip and boarded the private jet and told you what he did. That's all. That's what that was, bro.
I gotta hear that shit with the Don boys off 2 shots at a pretty bitch walk by. Other than that, I don't know how to gauge it. But that track 2, 1, 2, that's fire. Nigga, that's fire.
Okay. You know it's something.
He cooking.
You know it's something.
Yeah, he was cooking on that shit. Okay.
You know it's something.
I can't remember No Misery like that, but I want to say it wasn't a skip. It's a skippy. All right.
I do a skippy.
But when we get to track 4. Get the track 4. This the Future I want to hear, nigga. It's the summertime.
You got your dark.
Listen, boy, it's the summertime.
Them dark shades on with them dark shades on.
What California girls.
Okay.
Hey, the music video drop tomorrow, I think. No cap.
This ain't nothing but Tiger at the PGA. A cipher and a beat a day. The lighter just to lead the way. My mind is at a decent place. My right hands need a case. We display 2 albums in my stash, spent $450. I upload it so swiftly, don't tempt me. I ain't rich yet, boy, I will catch face. Pull that 30 out if man want act age. That's why they always falling off like plait braid.
Playboy.
This Esquire at the Cascade. They see me skate back in 12th grade. No reunion show for me, I hope your bills paid. Yeah, I had jokes. Local rapper always had quotes. Local trapper had smoke. Local legend, I could tell you about some shit I won't. They say they see the growth, but I was big before.
Okay,
That
listen,
nigga
go ahead,
saw
go
me
keep going.
tweeting. That nigga saw me tweeting about California girls and said, "I got you, Juju. You always pick the
I've
single."
been waiting for somebody to ask me my take on the Future album after I got my fourth and fifth listening. The first three, I was shaky. Oh, Future's terrible. He should have kept this. It's just too much going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go
Take
ahead,
Top
do your thing. Keep
Pluto.
going,
Now take Top Pluto. Future can make that in his sleep, but it is
man.
hard.
Future,
That shit hard.
it's hard.
It's
Like you
hard.
say, it's hard, but it's a layup to him. It's a layup
Yeah,
to
that
him.
should have lay up for Future, bro. He
That
freestyled that.
that's a track. That's a track he probably had for 5 or 6 years. He just threw that on it. That was a throwaway.
That was supposed to be on the purple tape with the
Yeah, there
house,
you go. There
the one
you
that was
go.
lit
There
up.
you go. There
Yeah,
you go. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, you're
yeah.
right. That was a throwaway.
Same
That was a
beat
throwaway.
package. That's the same beat package.
Yeah,
Wait
that's a
up.
fact.
That's probably a Skippy for me. That wait up
No,
song.
whoa, 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 whoa,
I
whoa.
gotta go
No.
listen to it again.
Listen again. Listen again.
All right,
Please
I'm gonna
listen
Let me
listen
ask
to
you
it
a
again.
again.
question.
Yeah.
Let me ask y'all a question. Y'all think maybe y'all feel the way y'all feel about these rappers and some of their projects is because of what's coming out in the industry right now or what's not out? Like, it's not enough
No, it's
standouts.
once you get to a standard, that's the standard I hold you to.
I like that.
I
From
can't, I can't, I can't, I can't like I want it. It took everything for me to be like, nah, dude, that Rick Ross ain't whack. But for me, holding Rick Ross to Tears of Joy and shit like that,
bro,
like
I went to
it's
listen.
a
I
bad
listened to
album.
Teflon after that Ross album. I had to
Like,
go back
like,
listen
like,
to
like, like,
Teflon. I was
like,
like, bro, that's a whole
like
different nigga, bro.
when you get those Ross songs, it's kind of hard for the. Sometimes every rapper has to drop a commercial album, and this is one of his commercial albums.
No,
It's a lot of
but the last two, bro. Remember the one he had the church lady outfit on, but he switched the cover. That last one before this one.
you talking about richer than I ever been. It's
Yeah,
some
that shit
slappers on
trash,
there,
bro.
bro.
That shit trash, bro.
There's some
I ain't lying.
slappers
How many
there.
times you listen to it?
Who me?
Who me?
Yeah, both of y'all. Like, how many times, Jules? How many times you listen to
I'm a Ross
the
fan.
I was
last one?
driving trucks.
The
I was
last
driving
one.
trucks, bro. I gave that shit a good. I probably drove Memphis to Indiana on that shit, bro. No cap.
I'm a Ross fan. I gave the four. It come with four listens off GP just to make sure
Mm-hmm.
you ain't whack. I gotta make sure you ain't whack.
Yeah, it's just man, the nigga don't got nothing to see. I feel like Ross ain't got nothing to say, bro.
Wait,
He,
wait, don't you get off subject. You was on track 6 on Future. It
I'm
get
just telling
greater.
you, Ross ain't got nothing to say, bro. That nigga over there rapping about like Ross, bro. We know you got 200 cars, bro. What the fuck is
Hey, I ain't
going
gonna lie.
on?
That fucker rap like he in the pool now.
That nigga be dipping his cookies in milk, bruh. Like he back on that type shit. I'm telling you, he dip his cookies in milk and go to bed with pajamas on, bruh.
Mm.
So track 6 is Wait Up. Track 7, Konnichiwa. I only
He
want to hear
overseas balling.
Konnichiwa.
He overseas balling.
I want to hear Konnichiwa in one setting, and that's when pretty light skinned bitches that don't know if they gay or not are in the room. That's
You
when I
want
want
to
to hear
understand what the
Konnichiwa, bro. That's what it's
you
for.
listen to me. Listen to me. Konnichiwa is you listen. You heard it here. Konnichiwa is going to be played in those other people club, not ours, and it's
Yes.
going to be when they lose their mind to it.
Yes, yeah.
I'm talking
I can
about
see
they
that.
lose they
I can
fucking
see
they
that's
fucking. I'm talking about
Konnichiwa
it's
is
so
the
much
gay people
vodka,
March Madness, and I fuck with
man.
that. I support that.
It's so much. It's gonna be so much vodka in the party when that motherfucker come on, man. They're gonna be
Yo.
throwing vodka around that motherfucker, man.
Then you got Trench Coat.
That might be a
It might
skippy
be a
for me.
Skippy, bruh. Snow and
That's a skippy for me.
Skyami. That's a Skippy for me personally, but I see how y'all
Mid,
like it.
mid, mid. It was mid, but you trying to compare it to California girls. Understand what Future
Yeah,
doing. He
like,
tricking.
yeah,
He's
nah.
tricking. He tricking right now. He tricking. He
Yeah,
tricking.
yeah. But see, Snow and Skyami supposed to come on when I'm doing the thing. You know what I mean? You know the thing when you make it
Okay, yeah,
rain.
for sure, for sure,
Yeah,
for
I
sure, for
mean,
sure.
yeah. So but then we get to track 10, Maine. And
I
track
know you like
10.
that. I know you like
Hey,
that track 10. That's your type of song. That's
listen,
your type of song.
listen. I
That's your
just want
type
to
of
tell
song.
my audience every now and again, a great song come along, a brand new concept. Let's think of some great songs. You got Many Men. You know what I mean?
Yeah, listen,
You got Nothing
listen.
But a G Thing. You know, you
Mm-hmm.
got fucking who? You got When the Rickens in the System ain't no telling, and then you got
That
this
boy,
nigga
that
Future,
boy
bro.
Future, that boy Future felt he said fuck it that day. He said,
bro.
fuck it. It
He
is what
said,
it is.
if I had to build a bitch, this how I build that bitch. No, I didn't even know you could build a bitch. Yo.
Come on,
Yeah,
man. He,
this nigga
he,
about to put different attributes together like it's 2K. Boy, that nigga got holes, boy. He trying to tell y'all.
oh,
He don't
my.
want to say
Oh,
it.
my.
He don't want to say it, but he got a doc coming. If he, boy, he got a doc coming. His doc might just look like a pimp documentary, dog. Just a regular old pimp documentary.
He on the 10.
What
Over there. She
what
on the
Future
10.
said, if I had to build that bitch, this how I build that bitch.
I know you like that song. I know that's one of your songs. I knew you like that one.
Yo, don't yo. All right, then we got radio. Radio was all right. It was like
That's
lyrical
probably what
Future.
Mayne. That's probably what Mayne heard today.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
think that was. Yeah.
That's probably what
Okay, that's
Mayne
like
heard. That's the
lyrical
single.
Future. Future was spending some time in New York. He got a New York bitch. He was trying to impress her. She like, I like when you rap. You know, New York bitches make you rap. I know what's going on. 2018, I like that shit.
I like that. I
I
like.
like
Oh, you
that.
my man.
Yeah,
I like
I
that.
like that
You
shit,
say
dog.
you could say he was posted in a trap with a Rusty 380.
That's a G.
I like that. I
Hey,
like that track.
hey,
Hey, I
niggas,
like that
hey,
track.
that ain't for you hip hop niggas. That's for the
Nah,
Ramblers.
that
That's for
nah,
the
that,
Ramblers right there. I like
that
that.
nigga Future. I like that. I
Hey,
fuck
then
with
he
that.
started spitting at the end. That nigga Future was in the booth, fella. That nigga was
Nigga Future
spitting,
ain't give a
boy.
you played around. That might have been a throwaway too. That bitch might have been recorded in 2018.
Nah, that's one
That
of
might
them
have been
shits. That's when you hit the blunt and that bitch hit you. You know what I mean? When you hit the blunt, that bitch hit you back. He was like, oh yeah, I got one.
Yeah, he was
Money over
rapping right there.
everything and off the hinge.
Yeah.
I don't remember
Off the
those records.
money over everything. I don't remember that one. Off the hinge. It's a trap joint. It's a trap joint.
If I could, that's a classic. That's a
Oh,
classic record.
if I could, it's a classic.
That's a classic record. Yeah,
Future
that's a.
said
And Big Moment. The more
oh,
I
Big
listen to
Moment's a
Big
classic.
Moment, yeah,
Man,
that's a
listen,
classic record. Yeah.
listen. I'm
Hey,
not to jump. My shit goes eye to eye. That's my favorite song on there. Then I go to if I could, then Big Moment. Telling you.
Cast a Spell fire too, but you gotta be on some other shit where you on some Cast a
Yeah,
Spell
yeah.
shit in the future.
You got to do that. Cat, I ain't gonna lie. That Cast and Spell hit it when I was I was just riding on the interstate. That's when
Yo,
that hit. I was like, yeah, that ain't
kick,
something you vibing out to the more people.
kick. That's like any other future song, really. You know what I'm saying? You ain't
Shit
missing
gonna be
nothing,
played in
but
that
you
shit
can
gonna be
play it.
played in Amsterdam. That's gonna be played in
Yeah.
Amsterdam.
Hollywood. Now I know it's a lot of tracks, man, but Hollywood is y'all niggas don't know music, dog. Y'all niggas think y'all know music, y'all don't know music, cause y'all keep skipping that shit, right? Y'all skipping Hollywood, and that's a fire fucking record, bro. That shit right
I
there,
gotta.
that's what you, man, when you go shop, man, all right now. I ain't gonna tell on myself, but that's a record. That's a record. Hollywood is a record. That's pop music, bro. Future, that's when Future is in his bag to me, cause he's showing you
Yeah.
I can do anything in this motherfucker, bro. I choose to do what I want.
Nah. Q is he's definitely like he's not just a rapper, bro. He's an artist on some real shit, for real.
Word.
Few really
And I didn't see
he
that
can
from
tap
him
in any
early
pocket.
on, bro. I didn't see it in him
No,
early on, bro. That nigga used to be one-sided, bro. That
that's
nigga
because
really got
that's
nasty with this
because
shit.
you got to understand that what the market he was tapping into. You got to break in your city before you break anywhere else.
Yeah.
Once you break your city and you off the trap shit, you can talk about going out of town for 14 days, fucking 14 girls, and you not caring. You Future at this point.
Nigga, when he
you
made
ain't,
Turn On the Lights, nigga, I knew that nigga was starting to become an alien, bro.
oh, come on, man. Come on, man.
Turn on the lights.
Listen to me right now. What niggas don't know, bro, that Pluto album, if he re-released that right now without everybody hearing those tracks, that's a classic. Astronaut Status, that's another classic if he would re-release that as in today's society. Them shits was ahead of their time, bro. I'm telling you.
There was no work in the drought, I know you want a discount, but a nigga ain't got no sales. I'm in the trap singing me, myself, and I'm about to sing it by myself. Pre-rolls told me to tell you how. Lost in thought, trying to find the time. Thinking back when I gave a fuck, then I light one up. Cause how could I? Patiently waiting with many men. And we high all the time in the South trying to beat the heat. Julius in the ABA, I just lead the league. I got pictures without a wife in it. I got checks from different states, swipe with it. They remember the old Jews, he was nice with it, but he couldn't pay the price for the life that I'm quite living. Yeah. As niggas sit on the porch with they brews and cigs, I say fuck a homeboy and bust moves with my kids. Just got off the phone with Tiff, no, she say she love me, but she needs someone more devoted. And it's not that I'm not religious, but she can't help but notice I'm the turn up king, she trying to stay focused. Yeah. Both lived in Queens, but she on the other side of things, and I got scores to settle. Like a dealer at the Hard Rock real estate classes, some hard shots, or whatever I sip to make me carte blanche. Rap for what? I do it for my dogs like Chris Howard. Niggas even used to hate on Chris Howard. My bae was 42, I get showered. Hit roads, come back with a way to get hours.
I'm from Detroit.
Hey.
My brother taking them to ED Town.
Hold on to your seat, screenshot the receipts. You want ride with Jews, wanna hit that road for real. Wanna link with East New York, you wanna start a label, you wanna blow for real.
My brother taking them to ED Town.
I ain't never joined the gang, always started lame. Man, a bitch gon' be a bitch, a hoe gon' be a hoe. It's gon' be that way in the future, something you gotta know. I'm down to go, I'm tryna keep it on the bow. Elevators ding, done with the block like Yao Ming. They say your new shit hot, you know what I mean? And I know what they mean. People did me so dirty, they escape, had to be clean.
My brother taking them to ED Town.
I don't know if you know that or not. I make these often, I don't put them out a lot. The flow don't die, I'm like Kakarot. When I don't really try, you ain't half as hot. I'm really just talking to you while the beat present. Your engineer hate your weak sessions. I would say your name, but I like when they like to keep guessing. I've been sliding all out when this is ski lesson. I throw the sign up, we gon' have to put our head down in the lineup. Across the water, bring your passport and fire. When it come to making these, I'm the greatest of all time. Most hated, but it's all mine. Them niggas so average. Tell the media, this a player's only practice. And this ain't no shooting drill. My boys gon' green light for real. Playboy juice with dreads under the turban. Remember we was hurting. Juice so Edie Town like an extra tip at Harry's. Niggas try to cross us, refs called them for carry. I should wear number 20 cause I run this shit just like Barry. Mama made us clean up.
Mayne, I know we making you want to listen to Future, and I'm glad that this is happening because this is an intervention. You thought this was a pod. We trying to get your ear off the nigga you be listening to. You
Who
remember?
you listen to, man? I listen to everybody. I listen to everybody.
Who your favorite rapper, Mayne, right now?
Who my favorite? I ain't got no favorite, man.
Man, you know what you
I ain't got
said
no
a couple
favorite.
pods ago. What's buddy name, man? You don't even speak his name no more.
My dude Joyner?
Joyner Lucas, bruh.
Wait,
Lucas,
hold on,
88 Speed 2.
Mayne, this ain't my first time talking to you.
Nah.
No, this is not. I remember you.
That's Big Cuz.
Oh, I remember you.
That's Big Cuz.
Wait, stop. I remember you. You sat right there in that camera and said LaMarcus Joyner. I said LaMarcus Joyner. Luke, whatever you said. You said he was that one and he had some shit. I remember talking to you. You still on that? You standing on that?
Yeah, I still stand on that.
Oh wow.
I still stand on that. Because a lot of times, like, I listen to almost everybody. So when I tell you like everybody's stuff come out, because I gotta get an ear to everybody, right? So when people drop their albums, I like to listen to it and hear what they're talking about, and I like the arrangements and the songs and where they're going with it. And one of the most versatile artists out there when it comes to concepts and videos is Joyner. But he don't get the same mainstream attention.
Where he from?
I don't know where he's from. I ain't do his background check.
I'm about to do a
background check. I think he on the Cali side now. But I think he might be from like St. Louis. No, not St.
Topic. Cali got no one, and that boy, what's it? Is it L.A. Russell or La Russell? Oh my gosh, that boy
Oh,
can
La
go.
Russell.
Ooh, La Russell can
Yeah.
go. Hey, listen to me, Jules. You listen to that boy?
Uh, La Russell.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Hey, Jules, you listen to me, Jules. That boy can go.
Hey, that boy Joyner Lucas is from Worcester, Massachusetts, bro.
Where's that?
And that fucker 37. I thought that fucker was 49. That
So
fucker
man, that's who,
37.
man, that's who you
Yo,
spit.
yo. I take. If we go right now, right? We take all of the politics and everything away, and we just throw songs on, and we had, let's say, we had to throw songs out there. Like Joyner would smash a lot of people's stuff because his concepts, his concepts that he put together. It's not just rapping. A lot of these dudes are just rapping. Joyner gives you concept after concept after concept after concept.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I like about him is I know everybody trap. I know everybody smoke. I know everybody. He might hit you with that stuff too. But what he do is he give you those concepts. So when you remember when that song dropped, I'm not racist. You heard that?
No.
I'm racist as
Okay. You
fuck.
gotta listen to. You gotta listen to. I'm not racist. Like those are some of the things. The joint where Uncle when he did the Will Smith tribute. Like he got so many different songs. You gotta listen to Sticks and Stones with him and Conway. Like
What
you're
you know
missing a
about
lot,
Conway?
man.
What you know about
You're missing a
Conway?
lot. I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm
Spit,
trying to tell you about Conway the Machine. I'm trying
just
to tell
spit.
you is
I just need one
look.
Joyner Lucas verse. Can you spit a Joyner Lucas verse for the audience right now?
Can I spit one Joyner Lucas verse
Yeah,
for the audience?
please. For the sake of the
I
show.
gotta.
I gotta
If
hear
you gotta
this shit.
think it ain't fire. If you gotta think it ain't fire.
Nah, because I gotta. My memory bank is overloaded. So like
Yeah.
that's how it is right now. With so I listen to everybody. So a lot of times, like if I gotta hear the beat, and once the beat drop, I could go off the whole song. But I've been listening to so much music and so many different people
No, that's
that
bad.
I
If
can't
if
keep
if
everything.
if
I can't
Jordan is
keep
your
everything.
guy, if Jordan is your guy, he gotta have something on top that you know now. Pause. Come on now. Give us something.
Wait,
Yo,
you
Something.
you think about it, Mayne? I'm gonna keep the pod going. 'Cause I just want to know one verse. You can Google it. I ain't gonna say nothing. It's a phone pod. I ain't gonna say nothing.
yeah, nah, it's a lot of stuff. He got a lot of stuff, right? If I
Yo
really got to
man,
tap
man.
in,
I'm gonna spit a verse from one of
I
my
don't be.
favorite
I
artists.
don't.
Oh, you got one?
How many years ago was that verse though?
What this verse right here?
Yeah, about to spit. How many
Oh,
years
this
ago?
shit from 1998 right here.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
That
Like I
nigga
could,
said, I
like those
sit
that
back
stuff
with
is
this bag of zigzags and this weed that gives me the shit needed to be the most meanest MC.
run
Hey,
shady.
what that nigga had me tripping when I was 9, nigga. What? Yo,
Hmm.
go listen to Eminem the way I am, bro. Yo, these niggas can't rap, bro. Go listen to Eminem the way I am, then go listen to Ross album, man. Boy,
Chill out, bro.
Ross sound like he dipping cookies in milk, boy. He didn't cut that shit out. Word.
Get off Ross, man. Get off Ross, man.
I fuck with
But
Ross Rich forever
I'm
and
that
Mastermind, nigga.
future eight. That's
Now, I will
8 out of
say,
10.
as a whole project, as an entire project, to me, it was a little underwhelming. That Future album, it was a little underwhelming. It didn't have a lot of introspection in it. It sounded like he was pushing an agenda of I want club bangers and pop music. You know what I mean? I want to be outside. I want my music outside, and he hit that. But we coming off, I hate to say it, but Drake gave us 3 fucking albums, bro. A R&B one, a
And you
dance one,
haven't. Never mind. I ain't gonna say nothing.
and I
And
haven't
never
what?
mind. You still spend any of those three?
Are those you don't know what WNBA and Classic and Slap the City do in the living room. I don't expect you to. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, that Habibi album better than all this R&B on Future shit. I'll keep it 100.
Don't
We got
don't do that.
like you know how we like California Girls? Drake give us like 3 or 4 of those every album. That's off top. That's off top.
No,
That's just how we get down. It's OVO.
I think Drake redeemed himself musically, but it ain't over yet. He's still in his shadow. Because what people are doing right now, they waiting for Kendrick to drop now, right? So they can be like,
who waiting for Kendrick to drop?
Like, it's the world.
Bing,
Maybe
bong,
not y'all, but the world is waiting for Kendrick to drop now, so they can see if he took that next step or not.
You waiting for Kendrick to drop?
I
I'm anticipating.
always enjoy a good Kendrick Lamar release, man. I'm not a hater, bro. I will be listening.
Oh, okay.
I'm not a hater, but that
Did you listen
last
to that
album he
GNX?
dropped, yeah, the GNX to me was underwhelming, bro. That you know why?
Who? You talking about Kendrick?
Yeah, that shit wasn't. That shit ain't that.
I can't tell you nothing about nothing on that.
The first 2-3 joints on there was fire. It was like if he kept it like that, we would have got a classic album. But I'm not from LA, no Dodger Blue. I don't want to hear none of that shit. I don't want to hear.
But you understand? But do you understand what you were saying earlier when you said like when niggas first start rapping like that, Good Kid, Mad City, and all that? That's some good Kendrick right there. I'm not gonna hold you down. That's some good Kendrick. But this shit now, I can go back and take Mr. Watson or Mr. C class, and this is what I'm getting, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get you.
Yo, I don't know how y'all listen to GNX and get that, man. Y'all stuck in a time loop, yo. That's what it is. Y'all stuck in a time loop.
Explain that. What
and
you
the
mean?
thing is like because your ear is stuck on what they were saying back then, and y'all not really understanding what these dudes are doing right now. Like that GNX album was one of his best works from top to bottom. That's a classic album to me.
Mayne, do you stop at Starbucks every morning?
Nah, I don't do Starbucks. I don't do Starbucks. But that's what it seems.
I think Kendrick Lamar music is for people that his new music is for people that stop at Starbucks and get green coffees and Danish.
Because you know what? Because the world is going to move on without you. So you have to, whether you stay in the past or not, the world is going to move on, right? And the world is moving on, and you being stuck in the past, and you got to come up with us. You got to come to us. We need you up. We need you here now.
So you saying the world?
Yesterday was yesterday.
You saying the world?
That nigga said, I'm a sinner who's probably gonna sin again. I can't. When you get in that pocket right there, you talking about. I mean, what you talking about now? To be real with you, I mean, like,
yo, you can't go nowhere.
But listen, Turn the TV Off is fire. That's a classic record.
I was just about to say.
Turn the TV Off is a
you gonna turn the TV off. You can't go nowhere without somebody saying mustard. Like you go, like that's just a staple in the community now.
That's his shit.
That's a staple in the community.
But what I'm saying is
that's
like,
what I'm trying to tell you.
What I'm saying is like, Too Hard for the Radio host is better than that though. You know what I mean? That shit come on, it's just a little bit more John Blaze than that. So what's up?
But see, we in 2026, right? Or 2024 when it dropped 2025. So it's not about what's better, it's about what's now, right? Because I could put, it's like, see, what happens is when you do greatness, they judge it on your past greatness, right? But each era is different. So if you bring it to this era right now, and you listen to, because what greatness is what's out. The only reason why you can say this is great is because you compared it to what's out at that time, and you saying is based on what's out at that time, this is killing it. You can put whatever artist you want, right? When Nas came out with Illmatic.
No, go ahead, because I like what you
when Nas came out with Illmatic, right? The reason why it hit people the way it hit people is because there was nothing out there like that at the time, and he just hit it on so many levels, right? So now that you're used to his voice, like people used to his voice now, and used to his style and things like that. Now, some people, they don't want to see the evolution, right? They don't want to see. What's the first thing they do, right? When somebody, let's say, for instance, right now,
Now Mayne
you in
talking
the
about
hood,
me.
right?
Now Mayne talking
You in
about me.
the
He throwing rocks out in his hand.
Nah, I ain't throwing. I'm just saying like this, right? What's the first when somebody move out the hood, right, and they start eating, let's say grateful pond or something like that. The first word they're gonna call them is what? They call them what?
A square.
Bougie.
They call them bougie. Exactly. Right? They call them bougie because they stepped into a new world. It's not that they bougie, it's that people want you to stay where you at. And then people and what they're trying to tell you is what Rick Ross is trying to say, even Drake on his new album, right? They're trying to tell you is, yo, we stepping into a new world now. Y'all gotta come with us. All this old stuff that y'all used to, that's no longer available. That's gone. We sold that stuff. We sold those catalogs. Those catalogs no longer mean anything to us. We building a new catalog, and y'all gotta come with us on this new journey to get all that other stuff. All that street stuff is done. They're not pushing that stuff now because of what happened to Diddy and Ye, and like what happened was you know how people say sometimes, right? Black fatigue, right? People now everybody got a title for stuff. So people be like black fatigue, right? So you look at like for instance K-pop, right? And they out here doing R&B and dancing, and they got R&B groups basically, right? They got boy bands, girl bands, but they doing R&B groups. They doing right. Some of these K-pop groups. But if you let a black person who do that and might sing better or dance better, they don't want to hear that because people got fatigued. But they want somebody else to come and give you the same music, right? They want somebody else. They just want a different face,
All right.
right? So that's where hip hop is right now. Is hip hop need a different face because all that stuff that was going on, nobody want to get caught up in that misogyny stuff. Nobody want to get caught up in a little too aggressive or saying certain things on record that's gonna hurt you if you catch a RICO and they try to use your lyrics against you. So now people was like, you know what, we just gotta just party it up and just talk shit and just say how rich we are right now. Because if we talk that street stuff, the streets is watching. They waiting for us to say the wrong thing on the record so we could be behind the bars and we could get hit with the RICO. So let's just
Yeah.
party it up. And
The
let's
topic,
not say
I
too
get
much
what you're
street
saying
stuff.
about the subject matter and them, being more aware of what they put in their music because of the circumstances. However, what I rebuttal with is the music's still not fresh enough, no matter the topic. Like it's not creative enough sometimes. Like that's when I say these niggas is just old, just chilling. Ross already gave us all them topics that he just talked about, all that subject matter. He said the same shit. And I was thinking, like, yo, it's been a long time since he had a song like the one he had with Neo. You remember that? All these stars, all these cars, all around me, superstar. You remember that shit? You remember what I'm
I
talking
remember
about?
everything,
Yeah.
Ross.
Like, nigga, yeah, like he used to do that in his sleep, my nigga. That nigga used to go in the studio and
But
drop three of those in one night. He can't even.
Ross gave us Here I Am. Woo.
I'm
That boy
telling
Ross is
the
a fucking
word, bruh.
legend.
Listening to Ross was like, bro, I'm about to turn one into two because I gotta get
No,
my bro. I
I'm not
gotta
gonna lie to you. I'm not
shine,
gonna lie to
You
boy.
gotta
you.
go listen back to that album. I didn't even listen
I
to
don't
the whole album
I
yet,
don't
but
know. I don't
that
know if this nigga must have made it a fucking Rick Ross part, but you gonna have to stop slandering Ross too, bro.
Okay, I'll take that, bro. I'm gonna put more respect on Rose's name because he gave me classics. So let me just name some of them classics. First of all, Teflon might be his best album, but Mastermind is up there, nigga. Mastermind is a piece of work, a literature piece of work. What's your favorite Ross album?
My favorite Ross. I'm gonna be real with you, man. Teflon. You go. Teflon Dawn, but Triller is a very close second for me, man.
Mm.
It's a lot of commercial hits on Triller, but he got into a pocket. I'm looking at his catalog.
That Rich
Port of
what
Forever
about the
Miami,
Port of
mixtape.
Miami?
Port of
About the
Miami,
Port of Miami,
no,
like
Port of Miami. He was so hungry. That's like an honorable mention. You don't even got to say that. That's like a giveaway.
right. What
And
about Rich
then I ain't gonna
Forever?
lie, Deeper Than Rap was pretty. It was legit. I ain't gonna say it was.
People got to stop playing with Ross, yo. People got to stop playing with Ross' name
And
because
niggas joke, but I'm not gonna lie. No Diddy. the album he had, that mixtape he had with
Rich
Triple Beam
Forever.
Dreams and Rich Forever.
Rich, bro, that's
Oh
one
my
of the great.
god.
That's in the top five
Oh my
mixtapes all
gosh,
time,
bro.
bro.
Oh my
Hey, young
gosh,
niggas,
bro. Like,
if y'all never heard that Rich Forever mixtape, boy, go listen to that
oh
ROZAY,
man,
boy. I'll play
that
that tomorrow,
shit's
boy.
a
That nigga said high
classic, bro.
definition. I'm talking paid in full. Man, come
Oh my
on, man. That's
gosh,
that
bro.
shit.
That
Yeah.
Ross could stand
was
with
fucking
anybody, yo.
No, not no
Ross
more.
got
Not no more. Not no more. Let's
Juice,
just.
chill,
It's
Juice.
over with.
You
It's
heard
over with.
exactly what Mayne said, bro. You heard
It's
what Mayne
over
said,
with,
bro.
boy. It's over with. I'm
Take
telling
your
you.
favorite rapper, yo. As yo, give me. You take,
My
yo.
favorite rapper Jay Z, so he better
Hey,
chill.
yeah, my
Ross
favorite
better
rapper
chill.
Drake, who gave them nigga
And when I
gave
put that
Ross
Maybach music on, when I put that
50% of his
Maybach
hits.
music on, when I put that Maybach music on, that's just shutting everything down.
You must be gonna have that you must be gonna have that versus at the fucking Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. That's the only way Ross walk out of there with a win.
And I definitely better than Joyner Lucas, man. I'm gonna drop my second single.
Def,
It's in the
def,
works. I ain't lying. I'm definitely better than Joyner Lucas.
yo,
I light that
let
boy
me
up
tell
right
you,
now.
yo, you gotta listen. Do me a favor. Go listen to Joyner. Listen to, go listen to Joyner albums, yo.
My second
You
single
gotta
coming
listen.
out, Underwear Model. You want to hear a concept? It's called Underwear Model. That's a fact. I got a
Make it
concept.
happen.
I got you. That shit work. That shit in the works.
Pause.
Shout out to everybody that
Yeah, but
streamed pilots on my jets, on my jet. I mean, we did it
You
big,
felt
man.
like you felt like rapping that day.
I went in my stash, splurged on a chain. Now I'm Titanic, iceberg's the name, you heard?
I like when you start talking like that. I like that dude.
Mm-hmm.
That's the dudes I like when he's out talking like that. What you did? Repeat it one more time for him before we get out. Say it again. What you
I
said,
dipped
dude? You
in
went
my
where?
stash, splurged on a chain. Now I'm Titanic, iceberg's the name. Yeah.
Mm, mm, who goes through wrote that for you?
God. The big homie. You know what I mean? That shit was from the
Yeah.
heart. That shit was from the heart. And I make a lot of music. I didn't realize when I went to go listen to it, like I listened to it like when y'all listen to it to see how y'all feel about it. I'm like, damn, bro. All my songs is just the truth. You know, I tell my side. And it is what it is. That's how I feel. Yeah.
yo, I'm definitely doing my homework today, tomorrow, rest of the week. I'm listening to the Future and Rick Ross, Rose.
Wait, are you listening to the new Future or are you gonna listen to the old Future?
The new.
Okay.
I don't gotta listen to the old Future. I heard the old Future. The old Future is fire, right? And then, don't get me wrong. I wasn't a huge Future fan as far as everybody else. I wasn't a fanatic, right? But I see what he brings to the game. I see his element that he brings to the game. So I know why people like him.
Y'all do know the hardest shit that's out right now, right?
That Rollo?
That some big got a torch to the speaker right now, boy. Woo.
You on that Rollo Rodriguez right now?
Oh my gosh, that Rollo so hard. It don't make no sense.
Aunt told me that shit hard. I ain't listened to it
Hey,
yet.
listen, Jules. All right. If you press skip on that motherfucker, you ain't mean to do it. You butt dial that motherfucker. I'm telling you, bro. I'm
Rollo.
telling you, bro.
Nah, that last
Listen,
album,
The
that Ben
scammers,
one.
ain't the hottest song.
huh?
Oh, Scammers.
The
Nah.
scammers ain't the hottest
But
song.
listen,
Well,
Mayne,
that's
I know
straight.
you think we just
Well,
talking about a regular artist, but Rollo Rodriguez, Mayne,
Mm-hmm.
if you start listening to him now, young bitches gonna start texting you tomorrow. I ain't lying. They gonna text you tomorrow.
All right.
I ain't lying. They gonna be 32 and new. I'm telling you. I ain't lying.
Rollo Rodriguez, I'm on it.
But
That's what I'm on this week. Rollo
you start with
Future.
that Ben one album. But you know what, man? You gotta really train your ear because this nigga is saying some shit, but he
He's
ain't.
saying some
He's
shit but
slurry,
he
boy.
ain't
That nigga
saying yeah.
slurry,
Hey,
boy.
that fucker. Hey, he on some good lean. He on some good
Yeah, that
lean,
nigga
now.
slurry, boy.
Listen, but I'm not gonna lie to you. Listen to me, bro. Man, I'm not. It took me a minute too when they said, "Man, you gotta listen to that nigga." I'm like, man, what the fuck? I can't understand this shit. But listen,
That
oh man,
nigga's
that
that
boy
nigga.
saying,
Hey,
hey,
he
that
got a
boy saying
pen.
some
He
shit.
That's
got
what
a
I'm
pen
saying.
game.
And listen, and man, no, that boy pen. I don't know where he get. Hey, listen, nigga find his pen, they up. I promise you.
The first track I ever heard from
That
him was Court Dates. And that was to what's the one of them LMA type beats or some shit.
Yeah,
Ant put me on that shit like in 2019,
hmm
2020, bro. Bro, when I tell me, bro, I was like, this nigga is sliding.
that
He
nigga
done got
hard,
better.
bro.
Yeah. Yeah, he
That
different.
that's
nigga
how it
hard.
was when I started listening to NBA.
You like
Young
Young
Boy,
Boy?
and everybody. I'm like, yo, why everybody so hyped? And I was like, one day I'm like, all right, I'm gonna roll. You know how we is, you gonna roll. Let me just throw some of his joint. I'm like, oh, okay, I see what he did there. I see why he got that audience. Like he got that it factor.
They say
I'm
Lil
like, all
Baby
right,
got a
I
bop
see
out there
why.
too, but I don't be knowing. They say he got a song
Yeah,
out
little
there.
baby, yeah, little baby got little baby. I mean, I don't think he get the credit that he deserves, but I think little baby is probably, you know, I put it. I think his peak is greater than Future's, but
What?
you
Hey,
know,
See,
I
hey,
know
man?
Future.
hey,
I
hey,
know
you
What
know,
the
hey,
Future.
fuck?
hey,
I know
listen,
Future.
hey,
What the
listen,
I
fuck is
hey,
know.
going
I
hey,
know
good
on?
night,
Future is
good night,
that
good night,
people.
good night,
I
good
know
night.
people can't mess with Future. Future's one of those. Future is like Obama and like LeBron. You can't say nothing bad about Future.
Ooh.
So I understand.
You
like
said Lil Baby
he
peak.
got that status. He
You
got
said
that
you
status. He
mean
got
his
that status.
hairline? You talk about the hairline. You ain't talking about the
Yo,
hits. What peak?
I
You
think
wasn't outside
yo
when that. You wasn't outside when that goddamn
yo
Tony Montana came out. Well, I'm telling
whoop,
you,
yo.
And that
Tony,
karate
no,
chop.
Tony
Woo.
fuck that.
Yo, it was
Mexico,
a time. It was a time
Mexico.
where it was a time where like Future. It was a time where like Lil Baby was on every record on the radio, like almost every record. Like if you didn't have a Lil Baby verse, it was like yo, you ain't have no album out, yo.
New persona. I'm moving on from Ferragamo.
Woo!
Skip the llama. Party with the real
Game.
Madonna.
you
Look at
said you
this
gotta
slide.
chill.
Yeah, Future boy. Hey, that nigga's hey, he one of the ones, bro. I'm glad I grew up in this era. No cap, man. We had some great music. We had some great music. I feel sorry for the people who shut that shit down. Don't listen, man, because hip hop's still going. Rap's still going. No cap.
So what do you think? What do you think rap is right now? Like I know y'all keep because I hear what y'all saying as far as like Ross, and I heard you say about kind of Future a little bit.
Yeah.
And some of the other like, what do y'all think about the climate of the music right now and what
Oh,
they putting out?
this
Because
shit fucked up. This shit trash. It's saturated.
I mean, bro,
it's something like we gotta go back to the trenches if you want to hear what you want to hear.
I would tell y'all this. I think all the best music is in the studios, not out. Like it's so hard for y'all to get to the music. Think about it, bro.
Hmm.
We only know who they pushing in the blogs and when the shows and who they talking about. The real good music, the fucking Juice Joneses of the world, the you name it, insert name here of the world. We don't really. It's hard to, you know what I mean, because it's not profitable. It's not profitable,
Hmm.
so you don't really get that. Right now, they pushing they
But you gotta
product
keep
and
putting it out.
no, I'm not. I'm not saying that. Like, I'm not complaining at all. I'm just telling the. I'm just saying as
Yeah.
far as where the game is at. I think the game is where it's always been, but the talent not there because the people that's pushing it is not. They not betting on that, so they pushing what they pushing. But the talented people or the good music always still there, bro. No cap. This nigga still making shit out here.
I think the people mainstream artists. I think they still doing good music. You gotta tune in. You're on a different vibration. And I'm being like 100 is like I think you gotta catch up to this vibration because it's gonna make a difference in the
Well,
day to day. Like they on a different vibration right now,
the new music
and
is,
the
is pop
vibration is
music.
the
Pop music is where rap is right now. It's about pop music. Up tempo, move like the world is moving faster and faster. So the music is emulating that. The BPMs have increased. That's what it is. Like Think about they call it disco and all this shit, but that's what Future is making when he make Alice, when he make Hollywood, when he make like that's what
For
it
sure, for
is.
sure.
Yeah.
No, you're right. But he still understand the concept. I gotta entertain my people, so he gonna give you. You're right. You're right about that.
Mm-hmm.
He
You're
gonna
right.
throw some of those others out there still, but yeah, he said, look, they got that fatigue that he gotta bring it back. He's like, all right,
Look,
they're trying to get rid of us.
think about it.
We gotta
SZA
switch
got a
it up.
drop. SZA, she owe us an album now. She's one of the leading man. SZA, one of the most fire artists of the generation right here, and she's
I
in
heard
her
she fired up
prime,
for real.
bro. SZA is one of them ones, boy. Word.
I think
That's,
she's a fire, but I think she's fire, but I think she more got that crown not through her music,
nah, man. As a
but more
guy,
by
I'm a guy.
association.
Yeah, that's how you get the
By
look.
association.
That's how you get the look. But still, like a lot of people got Keisha Cole got the look. You know what I'm saying? She was good for an album or something like that, album or two run. But SZA, she's still in demand like day one. And she been pacing herself. She put out deluxe albums. She be dropping albums with 22 tracks on there, bro. And I'm talking about 5 classics on there every
SZA's
time.
fire.
She's nice,
But it's
bro.
like people who's super fire, like let's say a Coco Jones, right?
She not SZA
She
though.
never gonna get she's
Mm-mm.
not gonna get that because she not a fit. Like
I don't want
this
to
is what I
have
try to
sex
tell
with
people.
Coco
In order for
Jones.
you to get that,
I want to have sex with SZA.
no,
I don't
but
want to have sex with Coco Jones.
you,
It's a
well,
difference.
of course you want to. She got the BBL and all the other stuff now. Like we go, we could do the
She just take
transformation
great
with any
pictures.
artist.
No, she take great pictures on Instagram. It's all artsy and shit. I feel like I understand SZA. Coco Jones, she just seemed
But this
like
is what I be saying.
she gonna, yeah.
when you are artist, right? The only way you're gonna hit that next level is you gotta have a team. You can't be a solo artist, and there's no solo artist that's the biggest artist in the world. It's not gonna happen. You gotta have a team. So Coco is like she don't got a group. She by herself. That's why Drake was able to hit the heights. We had this conversation about Drake before, right? That's why Drake was able to hit the heights that he hit because he had a team, right? So even though he put everybody on, people put him on the same way that he put other people on. That's just what it is. You got to have a team. So you have to link up. So you got to piggyback. So if Drake can jump on every record, he gonna stay hot because all I gotta do is do a remix of your record. I'm staying hot. Same thing like Cardi, jump on everybody's record. Lil Wayne, that's a Lil Wayne. Like think about it. Back in the day, there was no people had to stand on their own as an artist. There wasn't a lot of features between the rappers back in the day. And then kind of Puff came through and kind of shift the industry with all of the remixes and then they started doing like more. But think about back in the day. You listen to an artist, you listen to those records, you had to rap the whole album by yourself mostly. It wasn't a lot of guest appearances going on people's albums. You might have one. Now you get an album and it might be 15 tracks and it's like 13 features. So people was piggybacking off. So when you got that type of thing, you got like SZA and she's doing songs with K Dot and she's doing songs with Drake and this person and that person and that person. You're gonna touch those levels. But if you got to stand on your own, it's much harder for people to hear that voice, no matter how great it is. They're not gonna hear the voice the same because you ain't got that group. That's why you look at like the biggest artists, right? Little Kim was able to get what she got because she had Junior Mafia. Imagine Little Kim by herself just dropping albums. She's not gonna hit nowhere near the level that she hit. Like they're not gonna hit that level if you think about one of the best rappers, right? Or the best artists out there to me is what's her name? Oh man. I just had her name and just Agora Hills or whatever the album she put out. What's her shorty with the short haircut. Doja Cat, right?
Yeah.
I think Doja Cat is one of the dopest artists. Her voice, her delivery, she got everything. She got the full package. And she got the hit songs. But nobody's gonna talk about her like the way they talk about Nicki Minaj or the way they talk about Cardi B because she's not on enough people records.
And she don't.
She's not doing
And
enough
she not a.
features.
And she didn't make. If you see a itty bitty pitty in the market, some tell her park it. She didn't do that. You know what I mean? It's like we not. They
Yo,
not on the
she
same
got
level.
joint.
They not on the same
She got
level.
slaps.
Man, I know you
Yo,
think we in a
don't tell
time
you it.
loop, but I'm telling you, as an artist, as someone who love music, I listen to the legacy acts because a lot of the young boys still ain't catch up to Future and Ross them. So when I want to hear like excellence, I listen to them. When I give the young boys a chance, I see the growth, I see area for growth, but I still like it. You know what I mean? I still like what they doing because it's different. They got a whole different vibe. But the legacy acts like
But
Drake
they're
and
not gonna
Future
hit
them,
those levels. They're not gonna hit those levels because of the internet now, right? The way the internet now is, they could just drop their music and get their stream and get played, and they could do shows and tours. They don't need as much help as artists before,
I get
right?
that.
Ross came in, he get a co-sign with Jay. He on DJ Khaled album. He on Drake album. He got Meek now. He got like he on, so he's in heavy rotation now. Where it's like that was the radio. That's when radio was like the it factor. Right now, people don't listen to the radio as much because you got your own place. So now, some of the artists making their money now or being big, they're never going to hit those levels in the industry because you're not teamed up. Like, tell me what's the biggest artist right now or that came out that didn't have a whole team? Like, who's the biggest artist that didn't have a team? Like, out of all these rappers we talk about, give me one rapper that you would put in the top 10, top 20 that didn't have a team around them.
Mm, I gotta think on that one. I don't think LL had a team.
And look when RL came in the 80s.
Yeah,
That's my point,
yeah.
right? He came out in the 80s
Gucci Mane ain't really
when
have
you
a
was
team though. Gucci Mane ain't have a team when he came out. He didn't. Yeah, he
he
didn't.
didn't have a team, but he was on everything.
That nigga was just
He
the
had a lot of
shit.
features.
That shit was just
He jumped on
different.
a lot of
That nigga
features.
was ushering that mumbling shit. That nigga was the mumble god.
And Gucci's not going to be at that. But when they talk top rappers, Gucci usually not on that. If you say like in the area, like if you say Atlanta, he'll be on the top, one of the top artists in the South, right? But globally, they don't put Gucci on the same level
Yeah,
as
he
some of
had the
these other
biggest
people.
fall off to
Why?
me.
Because he didn't have the team. Why he
Gucci,
didn't have? You know why he have a fall off? Because he didn't have the team.
I don't think. I
That's why you have
just
the fall off is because of the team. Like Wayne could fall off, but not fall off because he could always jump on a hot Drake record, a hot Nicki, a
you
hot
right.
Tiger, DJ Khaled. So you're not gonna fall off because you got this team around you. But when you by yourself, and Gucci is a great example of that, right?
Yeah,
Gucci got everything right, but he out there doing it by himself. So when you're doing it by yourself, you only have so much. So when your album come out, you're gonna be popping, and when your album leaves, nobody knows about you until you drop another project. And maybe your fans stayed, and maybe they didn't stay, and you might have lost a lot of fans. You might gain some new fans. It depends on who you with. But the main thing, your staying power is Puff gave that blueprint is the features. Jump on people's records.
mm-hmm.
Jump on people's records. That's how you stay hot.
Yeah. Well,
You ain't gonna go you ain't gonna go that far.
we gonna keep it. We gonna keep this conversation under the pod limits. But this was fire. You know what I'm saying? This was fire.
Mm-hmm.
As always, Mayne, you pot of the month. Shifty, welcome back, nigga. Yeah, I mean, you shooting from the hip.
Nah,
I
you
wanna
say your
get,
job was easy.
if y'all don't mind, I just wanna get one last question in to end the pod for the night.
All right.
First, who wins YG and Game? Who wins, Mayne? YG versus Game versus. Just tell me the winner.
YG versus Game.
Yeah.
The Game.
Yeah,
Doctor's Advocate game?
yeah.
I'm doing game all day.
Copy that.
Game 16-4, man.
Copy that. Now, my real question was, have y'all ever been on Instagram and you just scrolling and you come across a page and you be like, boy, if that thing ever drop a link,
Hey,
boy.
good night, man. Enjoy your night, man.
Boy, I keep a spare debit card for some shit like that, boy. All right. That's my time. That's my time. Edie Town, I'm out.
So rock and roll, J skateboarder. Dug holes and altar sweetness. I'll pay a ton like Walter. Juice just got off-road, home time me. And I stay strapped like I made so icy. Gives me a rush, yeah. Why they want it with us? Gives me a rush, it gives me a rush. I don't know why they want it with us. We are not the same, we are all alike. I'ma get the bottle, shit be looking right. We gon' ball tonight, we gon' ball tonight. Welcome to the life, we gon' ball tonight. Turn back on them boys, no, this the crew chief. Bitches went ghost, but my dog, well, he Scooby. You ain't never had to play this role in a movie. Didn't even had to read no script, this shit suit me. Cicero, Chicago outfit, all these ties. If I pop on phone, them 3 die. Came back around with my shit, you know we cranky. I got $1 and that be here, I need that spanky. My gun close, she wanna know why they hate me. That's cause she in love, I answer, they fugazi. Bitch niggas know my team, I twist fingers. We was on the road together, no blinkers. We don't be wanting to flip, niggas be causing that shit. You know I got scars for this shit.
I keep the 30 on me, you would think I know stuff. And you know I'm quick to pull it like a nigga, don't stretch. Been around some basers, I'm surprised I ain't go deaf. If you broke, I can see the shines like a protest. Give a shot at as you blow it like it's Russian roulette. Took some time to get these bands like I worked at Rolex. And these pretty bitches wanna kick it with me, showing up. Pussy stupid when she walk away, her ass so dumb. A nigga police hit me up, I act like I don't know nothing. Chopper from American Deli, it come with a little drum. I just took a half a pill, I like my girl wholesome. Like my 10-2% right around foursome.
We don't be wanting to flip, niggas be causing that shit. You know I got scars for this shit. Pull up, beat shotgun in the GT with me. She said, oh, I'm ready to ride. Yeah. But when you get inside, you can't change your mind. Don't mean to sound impatient. You gotta promise, baby. Tell me again. Tell me again. Can we be lovers and